Rise, Judge Vanderbeek Court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1018, Stewart case. Judge, both parties have been sworn.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Okay, Ms. Stewart.
Ms., I kept the father's last name for our son.
Oh, okay. You brought this case before the court. What's going on?
We were married, got a divorce a couple years back. The last 6 years of our son's life, our son's 6, have been not easy, but between us, we're pretty amicable. We get along, and a lot of decisions we make together for our son. We're coming into this new decision here soon of what our son's going to go into for school and different programs. He has been paying child support, but the dues that are going to come up with school are going to be more.
Okay.
And I wanted to try and get more child support, hopefully to split the difference in the cost of that.
Okay, how much is he paying you right now in child support?
$430.
Okay. And what is it that you're asking in terms of the split?
Our son's dues are going to be $1,100 for the new school.
What school is this?
It's a private school, but he's a brilliant boy, and I think we've done a great job raising him. So to put him into a school that really fits his personality and his education level, I think we agree.
Buckle up, y'all. This courtroom clash is a masterclass in co-parenting chaos. We've got a divorced couple who usually play nice, until tuition and child support collide like a legal train wreck. She wants extra cash to cover their son's fancy new private school. He's like, hold up, if I'm splitting tuition, why am I also paying more child support? Sounds logical, until you realize the math isn't mathing for either of them. And just when you think they are finally seeing eye to eye, the judge drops a twist. Custody, tax returns, and medical insurance can flip the whole child support equation upside down. So who's playing fair? Who's dodging? And what happens when personal deals don't line up with the law? Stick around. This one's full of contradictions, compromises, and a cold dose of courtroom truth.
Okay. And what do you have to say about this?
Well, I kind of let her make those decisions.
In terms of the school, you're okay with the school?
In terms of the school, I'm okay. I trust her. It's actually, splitting it is going to be more on the front end, but it's actually less. I looked it up, and it's 9 months.
Okay.
At $550 will actually be less child support for me in the next year. So I'm not sure that's what she wanted to do. So I'm saying okay.
Okay. So you guys agree that you would split the $1,100? Is that what I'm understanding?
We agreed that we would split the schooling, but the trouble that we're coming into here is just the length of time. I don't want to go 3 months without having any child support, if that's what he's bringing to case.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, if we're talking about splitting the tuition, then we're splitting $1,100 in 9 months. That's less money for the year than if I just continued to pay child support to her. I'm okay with it, so if that's her decision.
What we're disagreeing with is just the length of time. I want to at least receive the $430 for the remaining 3 months if that's what decided. I'm not sure how that works in terms of the court, but
Yeah, unfortunately it wouldn't work like that. We wouldn't be able to do it like that, because then we would be sending a withholding order to your employer for 9 months, and then at the 3rd month have to hope that it reaches them in time enough for the 3 months for it to go down. So it doesn't really work.
Hold up. Did you catch that? Despite the messy history, both parents actually agree their son deserves the best. But here comes the real question. Who's footing the bill? And for how long? Dad's cool with private school, as long as it doesn't wreck his wallet. He's banking on 9 months of tuition being cheaper than a full year of child support. Sounds clever, except the court doesn't work on his logic. This is where their financial thinking starts to split, just like their bank accounts.
So it either has to be something you guys agree on in terms of what it is, like the amount, the $550, and it will have to continue for for the full year. I mean, you can think about it like this. Those 3 months, there are going to be things that your son will probably need while he's with mom that she will be able to get.
Yeah.
Definitely daycare. I mean, that's still.
I mean, I understand she has expenses, but so basically, if she decides that he's going to go to a private school, it's my child support is going to be raised 12 months a year, even though that's a 9-month decision.
Yeah, because it has to extend through the entire year. Otherwise, based on your tax returns, I can base your child support off of what it should actually be.
No, I think we're okay.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, because
What would that look like?
well, if we did it based off of your tax returns again and your W-2, you make $62,500 a year, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so health insurance, who carries health insurance?
We split it.
Okay, good. You guys, double insured. That's very good. That's very good. So if we did your gross, how much do you pay in health insurance for the child?
I pay, mine is like $60. $60 a month is all on.
Okay. So giving you credit for the $60, that'll bring your gross down. Let me see. Minus the $60, that will bring your gross to about, let's say, $5,100, net at $4,156.64. How many children do you have?
I have 2 other children.
That are under the age of 18?
Yes.
Okay. So that would be 16%. Yeah, your child support would be about $665.
And boom, there it is. Reality check. The court isn't Amazon Prime. You don't get to pause payments whenever it suits you. Once that withholding order kicks in, it's year-round, no matter what. The judge lays it out plain. If you want private school, you're signing up for full-time financial responsibility. It's a tough pill to swallow, but a reminder that the legal system values consistency over convenience. So what would you do? Stick with flat rate support, or take the hit for the school upgrade?
I'm okay with I'm okay with the
$550?
The $550.
I think the $550 is good too. I think it's good too. And I mean, you guys will be splitting the tuition essentially.
Since your insurance is better than mine, just because of your occupation, is there something? I mean, I am all about protecting our son on both sides, but if he was to have full insurance over our son, is that something that we address here, or is that something that we address outside of court?
Oh no, you can do it on your own independently. You can go ahead and actually drop your insurance if you would like, because he at least is still covered under dad's insurance, and there will be nothing wrong.
Now dad agrees to $550 a month. Cool. Problem solved. Right? Not quite. Mom switches gears and hits him with a curveball. What if you take over the health insurance too? Turns out dad's got the better coverage, and mom floating the idea of dropping Hayes isn't just generous, it's smart. This moment changes the game. It's less about court orders, more about doing what's actually best for their son. Low-key, it's the most grown-up moment in the entire hearing.
Okay.
So we'll discuss that after. Okay.
Okay. Is that all? You guys have anything else?
And this right here, this is when it hits you. Not every case is a courtroom cage match. Sometimes, it's just 2 people trying to make it work in a complicated system. Sure, there's tension, but there's also effort. And in family court, effort counts just as much as evidence. By now, both sides are giving a little to get a little. And for once, the drama ends not in chaos, but in compromise.
I guess, when does it take effect?
It'll take effect the 1st of each month. So
if today's the 3rd, then it doesn't take effect until the 1st of next
until
month.
the 1st of next month, yeah. Okay. All right. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
So what did we just witness? A rare case where both parents walked in with a shared goal, but had to navigate a legal jungle to get there. The judge kept it 100. Child support isn't just numbers. It's about structure, clarity, and enforceability. Even when parents agree, the system still demands a solid plan. Bottom line, whether it's private school or public, parenting comes with fine print, and flexibility only stretches so far. If this case made you think twice, hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns, only here on Truth.